How much money do you think players get from winning worlds? That's a hard question. Let me check the prize pool for last year. What? No way. No way you get 445k for winning worlds. I thought the prize pool is gonna be so much bigger than that. Okay, I can tell you that if you get 445,000 for winning worlds, then you probably get way more from selling skins. Okay, you have to understand that, like, what goes into winning worlds prize money per player. Okay, so first thing, prize money, prize pool money itself. Second, skin money made by winning worlds. Yeah, it's 2023, I know, but the reason why I brought it up is because it's the same, it should be the same thing. Yeah, you see, it's the same thing. 445,000 for first place. G2 won, I don't even know, probably like 20k. I mean, no, G2 won something, probably like 20k. G2 won, wait, they won 77k, almost 80,000, that's not too bad. 80,000, 80k is pretty nice. Fnatic won 66k, and 100 Tips somehow won 40k for being frauds. And then the teams that just qualified won 1%. Okay, but you have to understand that this prize pool is not... So it's prize money itself, right? Depends on your contract negotiation, how much money you get, percentage from winnings. Some contracts have extra winning closure if players make it to worlds or win worlds. I don't know if I missed anything. There's no CS anymore. Okay, LTA, my bad guys, my bad. So how it works is, this is the 445,000 that they won. And now every player gets, let's say, 100k, right? It's not precisely 100k, it's like 80,000. But every player gets like 80,000, 85,000 each. That's 20%, right? But you also get money from selling the skins you got for winning worlds. And then depending on the contract, you don't always get 20% of the it depends how much did you negotiate in your contract. Normally, I assume that Korean teams get 100% and they give it to players. I don't think the winnings from tournaments is really what matters for these teams. So I assume that players get at least 20% each. And then some contracts, some players have a closure that gives them extra money based on performance they made throughout the season or at Worlds. And apparently, which I'm not sure, apparently, World Skin money, apparently World Skin, some of it percentage goes to prize pool. I don't know if this is true. So like Viego this year. Because it says 445k, but it could be more. Because that's the initial prize pool that could increase based on the sales of skin. So I think, I mean, at least back in the day, you could assume if you win Worlds, you win like $1 million. If you win Worlds, you could assume that you will get around 1 million. Like summing all of it up. But it could be a stretch. It could maybe not be 1 million. It could maybe be like 200, 300k. It could also be 600, 700k. It really depends on the sales of skin. If you choose a popular skin and the skin makes a lot of money, you will get a lot of money from the skin itself. And it also depends on the sales on the Viego skin or on the world skin. How much of that is gonna get calculated to prize pool? And then do you get any extra money for, let's say, winning worlds? That's pre-tax. I don't know how exactly does it work with taxing when you win worlds. I think, for example, in Berlin or in Germany, right, when I was winning stuff, then it just goes through the organization. Because all the money gets wired to the organization you play in. And then that organization gives you the prize pool and they deduct tax from it already. So I guess it depends on the country. In Germany, like what's the tax from winning Germany? It's 42%. Oh my god. This is so insane. What?
Get a piece of our world skins?
Bro, I hate these TikToks. Okay, it's LS. I mean, I understand it brings viewers, but I really hate how you make camera on like one scene and you make like a random video on the other scene just to keep viewers entertained, because they can't possibly be entertained by you speaking, because you know it's like the really like degenerate ADHD brains, right? And by the way, it's not a bad idea. It's a great idea. No, this is how it sells. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea. I think it's a great idea. It's just I hate it. I hate that we have to do this because otherwise people will just move on. And you know, I catch myself looking at that car falling too. I'm not even looking at LS. I'm looking at the car because I'm entertained by the car and I'm listening a little bit. And then, you know, maybe you will play it again because you will not even listen correctly. It's such a great bait click thing. But but seriously, it works.
They didn't even make worlds, right? I get okay. The
Wait,
top
I'm
four
sorry.
teams
Wait,
that made it
hold
get
on.
it.
LCK teams.
Wait, sorry guys, I need to make this louder.
Like,
right.
it is insane to me, especially people that didn't even make worlds, right? I get okay. The
Wait,
top
I'm
four
sorry.
teams
Wait,
that made
hold
it
on.
get it.
LCK teams get a profit of T1's world skins?
Wait, what?
Yeah, just like we get a profit of DRXs. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What? Wait, I don't think this is public knowledge. Wait.
Yeah, I don't think this is public knowledge as well. How? Why would T1 give money to other orgs? What the heck? This is fairly common. College football conferences get money for teams making playoffs. Okay, I think it's probably a small cut. And how it works. And by the way, I don't know. So please don't take my words as confirmed information. But I assume how it works is because you are all in the same league and because everyone cares about the growth of the league, then if your league does well, Riot is gonna pay the league. And because they pay the league, they pay each player in the league. And the money that they get is from, for example, winning worlds, right? So T1 won worlds, they will get more money in skins. And part of that money is going to Riot, and because part of that money is going to Riot, Riot then can pay for LCK because they were the ones winning worlds. Because I think it works similar in LAC franchising. I don't know how much can I get into it, and I probably will not get into it because it is not something for me to share. But from my understanding, there is some money, that is not a secret, that's a public knowledge, I think, that there is some money in LAC that Riot pays to the LAC, and then LAC pays further to the franchising teams, because that's basically how franchising works. Everyone is looking, everyone is like, you know, trying to help each other, right? And from my understanding, also next year, the money that Riot is providing for certain leagues is heavily going down, and we also have this luxury tax and these salary caps coming into the league. And from my understanding, at least, a lot of the teams will struggle more with salaries because of it next year. It's likely that Samsung paid Faker for making finals that he actually got for winning it. Oh yeah, for sure. Guys. In the best teams, you make money by being part of the team salary, then by winning tournaments. Most of the pro players, and I would say that's the case for 90% pros, I think. And the reason why is because sometimes, let's imagine that a pro player X gets paid 150,000 a year. 150,000 euros or $150,000 a year. If you get paid $150,000 a year, but let's say you play in Rogue. Okay, shit, bro, I shouldn't. Like, let's say you play in Rogue, but Rogue is just an example. But I mean, let's say you play in the 10th place LEC team. Oh, that's getting worse. Okay, let's just say you play in the 10th place team. And this season, it happened to be Rogue, but it could have been Heretics, it could have been, you know, BDS, it could have been 100 Thieves, it could have been, I don't know, like Dignitas. I don't know which teams are like 10th place nowadays, but let's say you are 10th place in the league, then you still need to pay your player's salary. And based on the negotiated salary that you pay to your player, you probably pay that player way more than he has from winnings. Because, guys, if you win LAC, you know how much you earn? I think you earn like 10K. You earn like $8,000 per player for winning LAC. That's pre-tax. Tax in Germany is 42%. So you earn, for winning LAC once, you earn about $4,000. Yeah, in Germany, the tax is 42%. And you know what is crazy? I've been paying this tax for the last 10 years. And you know what's even more crazy? I don't even use their health, like insurance or anything. When I go to a doctor in Poland, I pay for it. Anyway, I'm just getting scammed twice. I'm getting bent over by the German government, and then I come back here and I get bent over by the Polish one. And then I go to LEC and I get bent over by every other LEC team. Bro, at some point, you just start liking it. Normally, pro players earn more money by just being on an active roster and just competing than from winning. In LAC, in League of Legends. This is ecosystem for League of Legends. Don't know about Valorant or CS or Dota or Fortnite or Kitty adventures.